Alright, what's up YouTube? Kpez here. I'm going to show you how to properly gadgets DPS. I'm doing this because I've been seeing a lot of mediocre videos of people thinking they're helping, but they're not at all. Let me just switch this real quick. Those are my stats. I'm not fully might based yet. Still have a few precision mites in my gear, but everything else is might. Okay, so normally, you know, I like what I saw was fucking this. This is trash. Don't do this at all. Why? Single target, and it's not really a good dot. It's dumb to use. Most of the shit has a bunch of ads, so it makes no sense to use stasis field. I saw that, or I saw this. You know, this loadout, and then you go into this, and then you fucking hit sleep dart, and it hits so hard. Oh my god! Don't. I have that set up just for bunker buster. But this is for the EMP loadout that I see everybody fucking doing, and it's so stupid. Alright, so this is how mediocre people do it, and I'm gonna show you how to properly do it. This is how mediocre people do it. You don't want to do that at all. Why? Because you're losing a shit ton of damage, speed wise and just DPS wise, especially with gadgets. See this two-handed? You hold triangle, you can clip that. See? You clip it. Now you can either do that or tap triangle. It doesn't matter. But it's just super fucking annoying. Super fucking annoying. And I'm just doing this to try to help the people who search up, oh, gadgets DPS after GU42. I'm just trying to help people out because shit's really annoying. So I'm going to show you how to do it slow, and I'm going to show you how to do it fast. Easy. Now, when you start doing it like crazy, that's when it gets tricky, and you have to fucking your character only moves as fast as the animations move. So it's hard to clip it super fast, but it's you get the flow to it after a while. Try hard mode. And you know, bunker buster is there for when you got a supply drop or your supercharger is filled. You know, it's not just there for no reason. And you see me missing the precision damage because my character doesn't move as fast as my fingers do. And now, why am I saying this is the best way to gadget DPS? Because in the time that you do a weapon mastery into Gauss Grenade, I'm already on cryofoam. You know? Like, yeah, like, yeah, you know, that only hits for 2,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and then, yeah, this hits for 3 grand crit, 4 grand crit. I just drank a mic coil. 5 grand crit, 4 grand, 5 grand, you know. But in the time you're doing that, I could already be on cryofoam going into EMP. You know? It's just dumb seeing people doing this and fucking... They think that they're helping people and showing them a proper way to gadget DPS, and it's really fucking annoying. Because I would comment on every video and be like, that's a terrible way to DPS. And you know, maybe you do DPS that way and it's good for you, but if you want to maximize the potential of your DPS, why wouldn't you want to know the best way to DPS and how efficient it is? Because yes, you can do weapon mastery and your power crits for fucking 6k or whatever. It doesn't really matter, because in the time that you do a dual wield, I'm literally going to be on cryofoam, and that's the third part of my rotation. You know, because it's 1, 2, 3, EMP. By the time you're doing fucking this, I'd be started on my cryofoam, or I'd just be finishing up my fear gas. Alright, so let's actually count this. So ready, set, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. So let's say 2.5 seconds. Ready, set, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. You know, it's just really fucking annoying. I'm sure you can sleep out or loadout. And it's the same exact thing for fucking sleep dart. You know, don't do the weapon mastery with the fucking hand blasters, and then you get the weapon mastery crit off of fucking Gauss Grenade into stealth. Then you throw P dart and it hits so goddamn high. It's dumb. The only reason why I have stealth there is for bunker buster. Like literally, it's the same thing, but it's ranged. It's a lot. It's, in my opinion, it's better than EMP just because it's way faster and you can stay back. Yeah, you know, it might not be hitting hard, but it hits hard when you get it going after a while. And it's speed, really. Gadgets, it's a fast DPS, so you need to be doing it fast and maximizing your damage. Okay, you see a big number. Wow, who the fuck cares? Big numbers don't always mean good things. Most of the dot class powers, sorcery, nature, those are mainly the best powers just because of all the dots. Mainly sorcery. Sorcery's fucking OP. The dots are ridiculous. It's hard to keep up with the sorcery DPS. So to overpower dots, you need fast DPS. Now weapon mastery. Weapon mastery is not gonna save anybody. Shit, see him fucking up. But this is my way of DPSing. It's a lot of people's way of DPSing. A lot of good PvE leagues that have gadgets people, they know how to do this a lot better than I do. Cause I still fuck up, but it's just because the animations of the character. I'm pressing the buttons too fast. And you know, always seeing those big numbers, in a way it's satisfying, but what's more satisfying, seeing a 20k crit or being on top of the scoreboard at the end of the raid? You know what I'm saying? From a DPS point of view, being on top of the scoreboard at the end of the raid is a lot better than seeing big numbers. And even for this loadout, it's a damn shame seeing people. Oh yeah. You know, even some of the good ones do this. Nah, fuck that up. Not really. This weapon mastery. You know. Yeah, you know, sometimes people crit with weapon mastery for 10Ks and whatnot, but it's really, in the time, it's really all about speed. That's what I'm fucking trying to say. Like, you can do all of this, and you know, you can tap triangle in between, but it's weapon mastery is in a way, for gadget DPS, I'm trying to say it's not good. Weapon mastery and gadget DPS don't mix. Now, why don't you want to just sit there and cycle through your powers? Because you're losing DPS, pretty much. You know, people go through and do their EMP rotations, and they do weapon mastery. Fuck that up. You know, this is what people do. And this is me just trying to help. I'm not saying I'm the best. You know, like, that's super slow. Honestly, even if I put it on duels, it'll still be slow. And you're losing out on DPS. I can get so much more DPS just doing this. And you have to do it right, or else you're gonna run out of power in 2 seconds. You always gotta make sure you're hitting your battle display, or else you're gonna have no power. And DPSing like this, it's work. It's like Hard Light before they fucked it up. You have to work at it for it to work right, and you have to do it right for it to be good. Like, you're not gonna be on top of the scoreboard if you're doing it mediocrely, if that's a word. You know, being on buffs and everything, that's the fun part, you know, when you're on a buff, supply dropping shit, and then you hit your supercharge or your EMP or your sleep dart or whatever, you know, that's when you're gonna be satisfied seeing big numbers. But other than that, it literally makes no sense. And then obviously you do weapon mastery into your supercharge. I don't know, I just did EMP, but okay. Because weapon mastery with your supercharge always hits harder. But yeah, this is me just ranting a little bit. It's just really fucking annoying. But yeah, if you stayed and watched me fucking punch a Spartan target in the face. But yeah. Oh, Bill.